Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of making the Hermione Granger jacket. So in this video, I'm going to show you the process of me making the lining for the jacket. So the inspiration for this jacket was, I actually was on Pinterest and I saw a picture of Hermione in a pink Gap jacket from one of the Harry Potter movies. I decided to go for the brown version of the jacket because I feel like it's something that I would wear. Since I already have some leftover corduroy from the previous project where I made corduroy trousers, so I thought this will be a great opportunity to have a matching set. So from the previous video, you can see me already attaching the pockets and the sleeve, but I left out the cuff and the interfacing and the collar bit because I want to put the lining in first before slip stitching everything. So here I've cut out all the blocks from the same sewing pattern that I used for the jacket. I just didn't cut out the blocks for the interfacing, the cuffs, and the collar because you don't need those. How I sewed the lining is exactly like how I would sew the outer jacket. I thought I had to put the wrong sides together first so that I would have the opposite outcome, but apparently you don't have to do that. All you need to do is just sew exactly how you would sew the outer jacket, and at the end, before attaching the lining to the jacket itself, you just flip it inside out like how you would do your laundry. Here you can see me double checking that the thing I just said makes sense. So yeah, basically just sew everything like how you do normally. I attached the skirting piece to the bodice as usual as well, I would do. And again with the lining, I finished everything with a French seam and I placed top stitch on top of the French seam so that it has that denim effect. And the last part for the lining was the sleeves, so I sew everything exactly the same. And here's the lining done. So after sewing everything, I just flip it inside out and then I stuff it in the outer jacket. I stuff the sleeves part and then I make sure that all the edges are lined up properly. To make it easier, I think you can always place a base stitch on all the edges so they stay in place, but I'm too lazy for that, so what I did was I just clipped everything and pinned everything down. Here you can see me place a lot of pins and clips where the cuff would be because I want everything to really align well together. I want this to be a really good jacket. Here you can see how I catch the lining with the hem of the outer jacket. So we're gonna stitch the hem of the outer jacket with the lining inside. So it will give this very professional look. This is it after I sewed everything down. Look how neat this is. I'm really proud of myself. It catches the lining exactly, and all that's left for the sleeve are attaching the cuffs as usual. I then finally cut the interfacing using the outer layer fabric. This interfacing will catch the lining from the inside when I place the slip stitch later. The same goes for the collar part. So here is the collar facing. Basically it's the same as the interfacing. You basically sewing on to the outer jacket and then when hemming the edges, you're hoping to catch the lining so that it's sandwiched in between. Before placing the slip stitch, I make sure to attach my brand tag. This is my new brand tag. If you can see that it's my cat there, and I call it Jartelier. It's called Jartelier because I have an Instagram account under the name Jartu where I paint realistic portraits of people's faces and do commissions there. So I thought, I love the name Jartu, but I want to incorporate the name Jartu into my sewing project. So Jartu and Atelier. So Jartelier. And of course my cat Landor is the mascot. Here I pre-ironed the creases and then pin everything down so they are aligned before sewing them. And here's the cute little label version, a little version of the big version. I designed everything by myself on my iPad, so I literally took hundreds of pictures of Landor because I want to capture his iconic slouch. Here you can see how many pins and clips I used just to pin down everything, making sure everything is very well aligned and slip stitch everything. And lastly, I made buttonholes and sewed the buttons. And we're finally done with the jacket! I am super proud of myself for making this jacket because everything was done very neatly. Even though I was lazy, I'm really proud of the outcome and it's really comfortable wearing this. I even got complimented by local tailors when they saw me this jacket. They thought it was actual, like a branded jacket, but I told them that I made them and then they're like, no way, and I'm like, I was really flattered and super proud of myself. So what do you think? Do you think I did the jacket justice or not? Just leave your comment in below and let me know what you think and I'll read them and reply to them. And here's me trying it on with my corduroy pants. I love how they are matchy together. I just love it. I'm so happy with myself. I'm also wearing the Rumbling t-shirt. Attack on Titan t-shirt. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!